weakened condition also. So, all right. So next is this big bad direwolf runs up one more. Basically, just jumps up and nips at the tiefling there, attacking. The direwolf does, biting. I can't get no wolf pack tactics, so I could kind of move a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, 2d6 plus 3. Alright, so that's a 12 versus armor class, which is also a miss. Alright, I will go ahead and move over one more. And now it is Farland's turn.
If I do anything offensively, those two things are going to eat me alive.
Well, so, you're invisible, so
once that happens, I'm going to be in the slaughter pit with that winter wolf and that hobgoblin with the hex.
You may be in those chains. Yeah, no, I hear you.
With that said,
doesn't have true sight.
Dash.
So. No, very good. Yeah, I know, Pain Guy. Tell me about it, man.
They don't get attacks of opportunity while I'm invisible, do they?
No, because they can't see you.
Okay.
If they had true sight, they would, but these creatures don't have it.
Okay. So there's 10. I guess that's 40 right there, and then 10 to get up would be 50 for a dash.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm good. I didn't want the gladiator pit with that big monster, that hobgoblin. Alright, I'm good.
Alright. Hobgoblin to the south. Over here. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I'm gonna attack the tiefling. He's gonna attack the tiefling. He's in plain view. This is the most logical attack, so I will attack. That's so nice to be playing again, isn't it? Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
1d8 plus 1. Alright, so it's a 14 versus armor class on you, free. Is that a hit? 14 versus AC? Free? 14 versus AC, maybe?
Yeah, I'm 14.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, so you're going to take a total of max damage. Well, actually, you'll take max damage. 9 piercing from the longbow bolt as it hits you right in your gut. Alright, so the next one is also going to shoot at... yeah, he's going to shoot at free also. That's a 19, hitting you for 9 more, so a total of 18 damage. So you're probably in a weakened condition.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
To cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Which, whenever I get hit by someone, I don't think I've got a macro set up for it yet.
That's that would probably be a good idea. That's for sure.
A DC Dex against.
It's a Dex saving throw, right? Okay.
Yeah, and because you've got the hex, it's at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, we'll say that he's gonna fail anyway, so it doesn't matter. I won't even do the other roll because he already failed. Very good. All right. So what am I going to take for damage from Hellish Rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke will be 3d10.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're going to use a second level spell slot on it?
It's my racial ability, so I get it at second level.
Okay. Yeah, That's nice.
Crispy hobgoblin.
20. Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, this hobgoblin basically just explodes into just erupts into a ball of fire. Screams a couple times and then basically stops moving. He is dead.
And then at this point, I'll use my bonus action to transfer the hex mark to
Okay.
the direwolf.
All right. It is hexed.
Just
All
to
right.
try and move away, would that be an attack of opportunity?
It
or-
would be, yeah, because he's a large creature, so he's basically almost looking at at your feet. So, plus his paws are up on the top, so he would definitely get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'll have to stay where I am. Then.
All right. No, you can take a chance if you want. I mean, I have been rolling pretty bad.
I've been rolling pretty good. Now I'll stay where I am.
All right, sounds good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mataho12. Thank you very much for the follow, Mataho. Welcome to the community. So what do you think you're going to do there, Crasher?
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Well, you got an action. You still got an action. Because your bonus action, all you did was move the hex from the dead hobgoblin to the dire wolf. So you still have a standard.
Oh yeah, I still have a... It's because I thought I did the...
Trump's card.
should be a good
Thank you for the
action,
follow,
so
Trump's
yeah.
card. Yeah, that was... See, it kind of worked out that way because that was at, like... He was just before you. You were after him. So, yeah, your turn's reset when he died. So, but, yeah, you can do something if you want.
I'll...
Welcome to the channel there, Trump's card. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I don't think which one it is.
Doing D&D 5e. Doing a D&D 4th edition campaign. Converted it to 5th edition. Really easy to do.
I'll cast Chill Touch on him.
Alright, Chill Touch. Is that an attack roll? Or is that a saving throw?
Attack roll.
Okay, that'll be at disadvantage. Wow, even with disadvantage, I believe that's going to hit. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to hit. So you're going to do a total of 11 necrotic damage because of the hex. And the target cannot regain hit points until start of your next turn. And if it's undead, which it is not, wow, very nice. 11 damage. Clutch. Clutch with disadvantage. Alright, so next up is the little war goblin that we have here. The little goblin. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to go... Man, Free, you're in such a bad spot, Free. You're in such a bad spot. You know, you got the gnome that's invisible. You've got the ranger behind the pillar. You got
Yeah, I know.
Free and man, you're getting pummeled with a magic missile. This goblin's gonna pummel you with a 3-dart magic missile. Do I want to do anything else with this caster? I guess I probably could. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna do this. You get pummeled for 8 damage. So I guess you're in a weakened condition now. You're less than 50%. So, all right. So 3 force orbs hit you. Bam, bam, bam. You take 8 damage. Could have been worse. Next up is
It could have knocked me out.
It could have. Yeah, it could have. Gimli Grim, you're prone. You can stand up. You won't take an attack of opportunity. It just takes half your movement to stand up. That's the penalty.
I'm glad we took a long rest because I'm going to use. I'm going to drink a potion. And
Okay.
I'm using second wind.
How many healing potions did you have there, Gim?
I had one.
All right. Well,
I had one, and then I was given one, so I had two.
okay.
The gnome took one, so I had
Yeah.
one left.
Yeah. So you're grabbing around in your pouch. You thought you had two, but you only find one. You're like, huh? All right. So you quaff it. So go ahead and do a 2d4 plus 2. And then I think I know what he's going to do after this. I think I might know. So yeah, if you had 2 healing potions, but now you have none, Gim. Oh, nice clutch! So you get back 8 more hit points, so you'll be at 16, which I believe is isn't that past halfway for you?
I'm no longer bloody.
All right, sounds good. Now, Gimmelgrim, is that it for you, or are you going to do anything else, or what?
Did I get my second win?
Nope, but you can do that as a bonus action if you'd like.
I'm going to.
Okay. So you can do your second win macro, D10 plus your fighter level. So there you go, you get back 10 more, so you're at 26. Spectral Armies, great name. Thanks for the follow, Spectral Armies. Appreciate it. So you're back at 36 hit points. I got your health change there again. Would you like to do anything else?
My max is 31.
So you're at 31 then. You're a max. Anything else for you?
I already put my 10 on there, so I'm actually 21. Take 10 off.
You were at 8, Gim, and then you got back 8 for the healing, so that would be 16.
Right.
Plus your healing second one would be 26.
Right. So
Thank you very much for the
now.
follow, Ghost Gaming 900. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I have a question, Dave.
Sure.
Can I do a bull rush?
No, because there's no such thing as a bull rush in 5e. Bull rush is fourth edition. But what you can action surge. You have an action surge yet. You have your action surge, and then you can do your favorite move in the history of Dungeons and Dragons if you want to do that. So there you go. You got a ton. You got a ton of actions this time. 19 versus armor class is a hit. You hit him for 8 bludgeoning damage, taking him down a little bit more. So good round, Gim. You go from like being prone and barely conscious back up to over half life, and you swing and attack and hit. So, but you burned a lot of shit. You burned your second win. You burned your action surge. But hey, you're fighting Chief Crand, and he's wanting your head to sell to the Glimmerzhuls as a slave. And he says, you're of good hammer-fast dwarven stock. You, dwarf, you'll sell for twice as the other wretched elves and humans. I don't know, but the tiefling could probably sell for a good bit also. All right, so Gimmelgrim, that's it for you. Ren, you're back up.
Over my dead
Vera.
I swing my longsword at him.
What's up, Buddha? How's it going, Buddha? Thank you, man. Grown it since 2013 in October. 20 versus AC is a hit on Chief Crand. You hit for 4 damage. Now, what did you now you didn't say that you were did you forget? Did you want to War Priest it?
No. Actually, I was waiting for you to finish, and I was going to inflict damage or inflict wounds on him after my melee attack.
You wanted to do that as a you wanted to use War Priest though, right? And use this as a bonus action?
No, actually, to inflict wounds. To inflict wounds, I had to do a melee attack.
Okay. Oh, and okay, all right. Dude, can I mind if I read inflict wounds real quick?
Yeah, go for it. Here, I'll read it to you. Make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Wow, that's insane.
The range is touch, and the duration is instantaneous.
Okay, wow. That's And it doesn't take any action, huh?
Nope.
Wow. That just, I guess it's a sort of like a free reaction because your hit is the trigger. So, wow, awesome. So roll your necrotic damage.
$14.
Alright, so you're going to do 14 necrotic on top of the 4 bludgeoning damage for a total of 18. Alright, so the bugbear. Oh, he's in bad shape. Chief Cran's in pretty bad shape. He's got blood coming out of his mouth as I just snorted. He's got blood coming out of his mouth, some coming out of his ears. Very nice. Anything else for you?
Oh, nope, I'm good.
Alright. Chief Crand. Got 2 attacks left. He's going to attack. Let's see, who's he going to attack? Seeing that, let's do something random. All right.
Come at me, you worthless swine.
No, he wants the dwarf. He wants the dwarf's head, so he's attacking Glimmerzhul twice. All right, so the first hit, Gim, you take 12 piercing damage. And the second 16's not a hit on you, is it, Gim?
That's a miss.
All right, so that's it. You take 12 piercing damage, and Chief Crand is it. All right, Quillen, you're up now.
I'm bloodied.
Gotcha.
I will fire on the bugbear, Chief.
All right, even with the penalty -2, it's still a hit. You hit for 4, Hunter's Mark, and Colossus Slayer, total 12. Chief Crand goes down.
Now, if I move away from this space, I will take an attack of opportunity from that dire wolf, yes?
Yes, but with a penalty. I'm going to give you partial cover because of the pillar.
Okay, I'll move away.
Okay, gotcha. So he would be a... I closed my book. Oops. The dire wolf. So that would be with the boon 6 minus 2.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh. Oh my goodness. 18 versus AC, is that going to hit? That's
Yeah, that's
minus
a hit.
2. Alright, so you're going to take a
minus
total...
2?
Yeah.
No,
Well, no,
16, so
it's...
that's a hit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it would have been a hit anyway because I already took the 2 out of the roll. So you're going to take a total of 14 damage because I forgot to put the +2. I put a plus at symbol. So you're going to take max damage, which is 14. And I also need you to make a saving throw for me now. Make me a strength saving throw. If you fail the strength saving throw, you're going to be knocked prone. So you actually could be where you were on top of that dead hobgoblin. So only DC 13 strength, so just a strength saving throw. You're able to make it, so you're not knocked prone. You make it the rest of the way of wherever
So
you're
14
moving.
points of damage?
Yeah, you take 14. That's the bad part about it, though. You do get hit pretty hard.
I'm bloodied.
Okay. All right. So that's I think that's about it. Quillen, are you going to do anything else, or is that it for you?
No, I'm good.
All right. The wolf is going to move over and jump up and try to bite the tiefling again, and the dire wolf is going to get the full bonus to hit, which would be, oh my goodness. All right. And then 2d6 plus 2, is it, or 3? Alright, so, wow, even with all the big bonuses that it gets,
Just miss.
13 versus armor class, which is a miss. Alright. Alright, Farland, you're up now.
All
Mr.
right.
Invisible.
From across the room, I'm going to shoot 3 beams of fire 2 at the caster and 1 at the hobgoblin or goblin, whatever's right next to him.
Okay. 2 at the goblin, 1 at the archer.
Yeah, 2 at the caster, 1 at the archer.
Okay. You're doing scorching ray, right?
Correct.
All right. Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Wow.
The second ray hit, the third ray hit, but unfortunately the first one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you take a spin for a I don't think I've
Thanks,
let you
Dave.
take a. Hey, no problem.
I
I don't
appreciate
think I've let you take one yet. Tell me when to stop rolling.
Stop, Dave.
Alright, so, not too bad. This is a pretty weak one. What happened was, pretty much, thumbs, you've stumbled over your own thumbs, or your own feet, in the heat of combat. Pretty much you're stunned until the beginning of your next turn. So, your first ray went off, and that's pretty much what happened. You're pretty much stunned after the first ray. Now, if it would have, unfortunately, it was the first ray. That's the bad thing about it. If it would have been the other rays, it would have pew, pew, pew. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with
yeah,
you.
man. That's zoinks. All right.
There's a lot of red on that roll anyway. All right.
Yeah, there was, dude. All right.
I'm stunned for a round.
Yeah, till the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So pretty much your whole next turn, you're gonna be stunned. So, oops.
And I'm not invisible.
Oh no, to the beginning of your next turn. Yeah, and now you're no longer invisible. So now I got to get back into the game. Sorry about that. I just accidentally X'd out of the game. All right, so I'm just waiting for it to load back in. All right, I've got a couple more hobgoblins here that need to go. Hobgoblin down here in the south beside the caster. Now that he sees you, he's going to move over here and take a shot at you. You're no longer invisible, so I'm going to take that off. He's just going to fire straight across. He's down straight across from you. No penalty on the attack. That is going to be, I believe, a +5 and 1d8 +1. It's going to be +4 to attack, and then 1d8 +1. Oh man, holy shit, look at that roll. Oh my goodness. So you get hit for a total of 5 points of damage. Yeah, you take 1d8 +1, so it's a total of 5 points of damage from the crit. Actually, I got to add another d8 in there too. So
Is this off me?
yeah, you take a total of 9 points of damage from that crit.
All right.
9 points. Alright, so I believe that is it for him. He is dead. So Free, you're up now. You are bloodied. You have 6 temp hit points, it looks like.
Yes.
What's up,
'cause,
Rons?
whenever I kill someone, I get my level plus whatever my charisma is.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I owe you guys a couple
So I'm
XPs.
going to cast Shocking Grasp on the direwolf.
Shocking Grasp, okay. It's advantage. Wow, another critical hit. Very nice. You do a total of 6 lightning damage, and that's pretty much on the wolf. Alright, so
And then 2 for the hex as well.
that's right. So you notice that the direwolf is in a weakened condition, just like you are. Okay, so Free, that's it for you. Unless
I'm
you want
going
to
to
do anything
move
else.
away.
Okay, so I will take the
Don't get
attack of
attacked.
opportunity. Yep.
You don't, Dave, because part of Shocking Grasp is you don't get to take reactions.
Oh, very good, very good. I just noticed that. I didn't know that about Shocking Grasp. That's pretty good. I like that. Great move on that. I like that. Okay.
If I was to go there, would he still be able to attack me, or
No,
do I need to
not
go
where
on
you're
that?
at now.
Yeah, I am
Wait.
my turn.
Yeah, he's yeah. Well, let's see. Yep, you're good. So now it's the war priest turn. Let's see. He is going to cast. He's going to cast sleep over in this area here. So the people that will be affected will be Gimli Grim and Ren. You will be affected, and it won't go through the wall to affect Free. So Free, you'll be safe. He's going to do it as a level 1, so I believe sleep is 5d8.
And I don't get affected by magical sleep.
I believe sleep is 5d8.
Thank you for remembering.
I got you, Gim. I got you.
Thanks for the follow. Markin Souza, thank you very much for the follow, Marco. 5d8. It is 5d8. It is 5d8. Sorry, I had to look it up. Alright, so 31. So the lowest person, you're at 29, Ren. Gim is at 14. So, oh, I almost put both of you to sleep. Oh my goodness. So it's, no, I didn't almost, but Gim, you're asleep. Gim falls over. Pile of dwarven flesh. Falls prone. Is breathing, but he is unconscious. All right, that is my action, and that is going to be it for him. As I move a little bit, I'm going to move right here. All right, behind the pillar. Gimli Grim, you're up now. Gimli Grim, you can't do anything. So Ren, you're up.
My turn?
It is your turn. Yep.
Awesome. So since I saw the spellcaster move behind the pillar, I would like to cast silence into the area, which is 20 foot.
Oh, I like it.
20-foot radius sphere, centered on a point of my choosing within range.
So does it affect creatures or enemies?
It affects any creature or object entirely inside that sphere.
Okay, so it would also affect Quillen because he's on the other side of the statue, which you don't see him. But there's really nothing that he's going to do verbally that's going to matter anyway, unless he casts a spell or something. So, all right. So your points there. Let me go. What is there, like a wisdom saving throw involved or a charisma saving throw?
Let's see. It doesn't say. It says concentration up to 10 minutes. For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through.
Okay.
20-foot radius. Yeah.
So this is the shell. Which one is this again? Which spell is this?
Silence.
Silence. Okay, it puts a bubble up, I think. Yeah, I think this is the one that puts like a shell up. Let me read this real quick. Casting spells tonight. I like it. There's no sound coming past 20-foot radius sphere. Okay. So where's your point that you want? Okay. Oh wow! Any creature inside of the sphere is immune to thunder damage. Very cool.
Right.
And creatures are deafened while entirely inside of it. Okay. Casting a spell that includes is impossible. All right, that's what I thought it was. So, all right, cool. Let me get a small sphere out real quick for you. So yeah, basically everything in this circle right here
Right.
Actually, it's going to be bigger than that. So you put the point right there, then it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Okay, there you go. That's it right there. I'm going to put this on the map layer. There you go. Alright, so that's your silence right there. Alright, so the only two that are affected is basically the caster and Quillen. Alright, so anything else for you? Deduct your spell points. Anything else?
Can I use a free action to touch Gim and see if he can wake up that way if I touch him?
Sure, I'll let you guys do that this time. But just remember, I'm trying, to go from earlier, guys, there's no way any of you guys would have known to do that unless Farland, aka Thumbs, would have actually alerted the party on hey, if this ever happens, guys, this is what you need to do. That never happened, but I will let you guys go ahead and do that.
Well,
But technically, no. Normally, you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know. You don't know if you would go up to him and shake him, or, dude, are you all right, or what? So.
Yeah, like I just assumed like I would notice him falling over and he'd be like, oh shoot. Like,
well, I'm just
what's
looking
going
at
on?
it from a standpoint on your knowledge out of game and your character's knowledge in game. That's what I'm trying to look at.
Even though I don't have that spell, sleep, would I roll an arcane check?
I thought you had
something,
sleep. I thought you cast sleep before.
No, color
If you did, no, then no, and then yeah, that would have even been a bigger no. If you would have had it, then you would have been familiar, because I gave you the visual of the first time the goblin did it. Remember, I said that he takes something out of his spell opponent, and threw some dust up into the air, and mouthed some words and did some hand gestures. Now, if you knew that spell, I would have said, dude, he's casting sleep your direction, but yeah.
Okay.
So that's the whole point of it. I'll let it go this time, but guys, seriously, you shouldn't be waking each other up. You really, honestly, you would not know.
Okay, well then we'll just negate that. And
No, we'll say that you woke him up, because we'll say that you woke him up. It's totally cool. But I'm just saying, from a knowledge standpoint between your character and I'm just trying to look at it from a logical and realistic point of view. So it's my job as a DM to do that. So
you don't know why they.
Even though I know players don't like to hear stuff like that, but I'm trying to make it as realistic as I can for you. So, all right. So the bugbear's dead. Quilland, you're up now. Although you are in some type of this vortex or shell, like a sort of like a dome of thunderous energy. The hair standing up on your arms, on the back of your neck. Your hair's all standing out like a giant, huge, poofy afro. What are you gonna do? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Half Truth. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll move up 5 feet.
Okay.
Transfer my hunter's mark to the dire wolf.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Mark is transferred. You hit with an 18. You did a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. Wow. The dire wolf is dead. Nice shot. Jeez.
Then I'll move back 10 feet.
Good hit.
All right, sounds good. You got it. All right, so looks like Farland, you're up now.
I'm stunned, I believe.
You are stunned until you were stunned until the beginning of your. So now you're not. No, I believe it was this turn. Hold on. 2033. You have stumbled over your own feet in the heat of combat. You were stunned until the beginning of your next turn. So it's now the beginning of your next turn. You're no longer stunned.
3 scorching rays are going to go at that archer.
All right, sounds good. Ooh, he's going full board on this guy.
There you go.
Mental Acuity, thank you very much for the follow. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, that is a very nice one. So, basically all 3 hit. Yeah, you hit for a total of 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22 fire damage. This basically like a small, like Klingon frigate, the Enterprise. All these lasers are going off. Your three scorching rays make this thing just catch into a magnificent, beautiful ball of fire as it burns to death. All right, so Farland, you can go ahead and make your movements. Next up is Free. I think there's just one caster left. This guy's in bad shape. Free, you are up.
I'm trying to see where the
Thank you very much for the follow, Robert954. Welcome to the community. Thank you very much.
What do you think, guys? Maybe we should try and leave this guy alive, get some information.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he can't seem to do much in that area anymore, considering the sort of thing he is.
Can't really yell out at him since he's in a cone of silence.
Yeah, he's deafened while he's in here. What do you think, Free?
Well, for my bonus action, I'll put the hex on him, just in case.
Okay.
And then would I be able to use the direwolf as a cushion to land on him?
Oh, sure. We'll say that you use double movement to get down there, if you're being cautious. But if you want to do some kind of like acrobatical, triple Linden dive off of that, then it would require like an acrobatics check, or maybe a long jump would take a strength check or an athletics.
Both things I don't have.
Oh, you're not daring, huh? All right. So what else are you gonna do there, Free? Seeing that you're down on the floor. Don't forget your staff is on the floor too, so...
Yeah, I'll start going over. I start saying to guys, how should we deal with this, guys? Just kill him, or try and see what we can get out of him?
Let's go ahead and knock him out.
Yeah, keep him alive.
Okay, so I say, sure thing, and end my turn.
Alright, so as the... This goblin here, alright, this hobgoblin, he sees that Chief Crane is dead, the other hobgoblins are dead. He lays his staff down and he puts his hand up, and then he pulls out a little white flag out of his pouch, and he waves his little white flag at you, and he's saying something, but you can't hear anything, But he's waving a little white flag.
I motion for him to come over.
He's pretty cautious. He's traveling at a slow pace. Do you end the shell, or do you continue to have the silent on there, Ren?
I'll go ahead and cancel the silence.
Okay. Alright, so he does walk over. Oh.
I'll shoulder my bow and wave him over.
Okay, he does come over to you.
Just slowly walk over and collect my club.
Alright, you get your club. Alright, so you have basically a Hobgoblin Wizard in your possession right now. So we will go ahead and end it here.